I have to bash Jaden Ivey. It's my job. I don't like being that guy, but I just assume the role, so I have to carry on the duties as such.
You don't. You can just suck it up and admit you were wrong. And that he's
what do you mean admit I was wrong? How? It's way too early to admit that anybody was wrong, first and foremost. Secondly, Bennedict Mathurin's tearing it up. How the hell?
Ivey isn't?
No, not to the level of Bennedict Mathurin.
He's not playing well. He's not working well with Cade.
But the argument is to comparison to Bennedict Mathurin, correct? Like that'd be like where I'd be wrong.
No, you were hating on it because you said they'd never work well together. They're not a fit.
Well, they're 3-8, so.
Okay, so
You want me to admit
this
that I'm
team
wrong
would
when
be
they're losing
better.
as well?
This team would be better with Bennedict Mathurin. They
Yes.
had more wins.
Yes.
That's a blanket statement.
I love the fact too. I wish that I knew you were gonna like be this gross, because I would have screenshot stuff from you, stuff from Koo, and Jeff.
Oh, I like Bennedict Mathurin.
I know, but I
just don't think
love it.
Jaden Ivey ruins the franchise by taking.
No, I never said he ruined the franchise. Don't take it there. But
That's how you're acting.
it's not how I'm acting.
Bennedict Mathurin would not have saved this season for the Detroit Pistons.
I think we'd be better.
Slightly.
Sam, you think they'd be better?
Very slightly.
Okay, so you agree. You said slightly. That's good enough for me.
I still think they wouldn't have actually, they'd probably be worse because they wouldn't have a secondary ball handler.
Flannel Sam?
They would be better with Bennedict Mathurin.
Thank you.
And here's
Thank
why.
you.
Because Jaden Ivey is having a
that
very
one in the
good
mirror, huh? No, I'm joking.
No, Jaden Ivey is having a very good rookie year, and I think we're all happy with how he's played so far. Bennedict Mathurin has been phenomenal. He is a legitimate rookie of the year candidate, and I almost want to save it, but let me just
So you
leave it
guys
there.
would be comfortable with Killian Hayes being the second guard on this team?
Yeah, that's
You think
fine.
we'd be better if Killian Hayes was our secondary
A
guard?
secondary ball handler isn't like a necessity. Like I don't understand
It's
like where
pretty
all this is
important.
coming from.
That's why Cade Cunningham was double teamed more than anybody else in the NBA
let Flannel
last
Sam
year,
finish
because
his
he's the
point,
only
though.
player that could take the ball up the court.
You rudely interrupted him with you're emotional right now.
I just
No, you didn't interrupt it. It's all good. And that's a good point because Jaden Ivey has shown that he can handle the ball. He can take some pressure off of Cade Cunningham. I'm just saying that Bennedict Mathurin, I think, has exceeded everyone's expectations. He has been phenomenal. Jaden Ivey has been a very, very good rookie, and he's taken some pressure off of Cade. Bennedict Mathurin has been next level. I understand he can't handle the ball like Jaden Ivey, but if you can have a guy who's scoring at that level, shooting that well, I would take that on my team. Bennedict Mathurin, he's just been next level good, man.
For sure, I 100% agree. But my whole point that I was making, I guess, initially was pick for the culture, and I respect like that because he's shown out in that part for sure. Like repping for Detroit, his first game at home, we talking about our guy Czar, and he's just looking up at the crowd. And he's like looking almost like he's gonna tear up every single time he scored a basket. But if we have a graphic for it,
We do. Here we
my
go.
man is rocking his mom's 33 Detroit Shock jersey the other night, heading into the game.
that's fire.
It's fire. And then his grandfather's Detroit Lions 28 jersey too. That's just that's the part it is hard to like go against, and I'm not going against that part of it. Like it does make sense. I always say it. You make the 30 for 30. Like he has like that effect to it. But I've always thought Bennedict Mathurin was a better basketball player. Now, that doesn't mean I don't like Ivy, because he was on my list. He just wasn't number one on it.
He's last.